Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
There we go. Hey guys, it's Pete here for the Retro Addicts live stream. Welcome, thanks for joining me today. Hi kitties, yeah, no, I've never done a forgot to hit the go live button, whoops-a-daisy. I've done the forgot to unmute my microphone, whoops-a-daisy, plenty of times. Now this one was a bit different because, you know, Tarix was meant to be streaming today. And I was just talking to him a little while ago. He had planned to stream, but then we had some technical difficulties thanks to the OBS update, which broke the Stream Deck connection. And he tried to fix that following their instructions, but it didn't work. The instructions between OBS and Elgato, who make the Stream Deck. So none of that worked. So I said, what about just going back to the previous version of OBS, which we had to do a bit of digging around to find that. And so yeah, there was a bit of confusion about which version, the x86 or x64. Atarix thought it should have been the x86 version, so I linked that to him, but that turned out to be the 32-bit version, so he actually needed the 64-bit version, which was actually x64. And then it was hard to find too. There's no just direct download link to previous versions of OBS on their website. I'm guessing you might have heard about it on some other streams, yeah, especially with people using Stream Decks, because the game Atarix wanted to play today too is going to kind of rely on that for changing his camera angles and stuff like that. But you could have been unhappy with it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Nuke's stream is pretty loaded with all kinds of stuff, different odds and ends, so yeah, it'd probably affect him as well. I don't know if he uses Stream Deck, but I'm guessing with all the stuff that he has going on in his Stream Deck probably makes life a lot easier. He does, yeah. Yeah, that explains it then. Yeah, so the latest OBS update basically was a big overhaul of the whole thing, because they went up a whole version number, not just the 0.0.1. It's the previous version was 27 whatever, and this is a brand new version 28. So yeah, we ended up finding the right previous version. He installed that, but then because he installed the new plugin for the Stream Deck, it still wasn't working, so he had to, I think he had to get rid of that installation, and then he kind of had everything back to the way it was. But by the time we did all that, we'd run out of time. He didn't have much time today, and he only had a bit over an hour of stream time that he could spare, and we used all that trying to fix things. But at least now it's back to we've got his setup back to normal, and he'll be able to carry on as normal next week. In the meantime, ABS is probably going to fix all those problems, but yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out the next update. Nuke has many things set up to be chaos. Sometimes we break stream. Those are good times, yeah. I noticed even this morning, I think he was saying the game was hard to tell during that hype train, but I think I heard him say, because there was so much noise and stuff, but I thought I heard him say at some point, oh shit, the hype train broke the game or something. He had to restart the game. Tekushu's ate the stream. Yeah, ate the time that he had set aside for today, so that kind of sucks, but well. These things happen, and yeah, it's all fixed, but yeah, by the time it was all fixed, he only had about 10 minutes left to spare, so it wasn't really any point him doing anything today. The game's kind of secondary, yeah. It did indeed break at least once. Yeah, I wasn't sure, because there's so much stuff like flying across the screen and all at once. But I vaguely thought I heard him say that, and It looked like he restarted the game at one point during that hype train. But yeah, really hard to tell what's going on there sometimes. Oh man. Maybe twice, but that's kind of Command and Conquer's thing. I don't know. I've played that game that he's playing now. I've played it a lot back in the day. Not when it first came out, but when I first got a decent computer, which was my previous computer. That was really the duck's guts at the time when I got it. But the computer before that was just an old Pentium 4. And it couldn't handle that game, all the 3D stuff. It was too much for that was my first ever computer. It was just a hand-me-down from my brother when he got a new computer. It wasn't really meant for that. It was more for, I needed it for college at the time, because they didn't really, they preferred not for the students not to give written submission, like handwritten submissions, of their assignments. They preferred them to be typed and printed out. But that computer still didn't end up, it was strong enough to do some stuff with MAME and other emulators, so it did help me get started along that track. But yeah, at some point I bought Command & Conquer Generals and tried to play it on that really old piece of shit computer, and yeah, it couldn't handle it. But then yeah, when I got that beast computer, which was the one that died after 12 years before the one I got now, the one that ended up exploding on me, it could handle that game like a piece of cake, and way more than that besides. But yeah, so it was really so nice at the time to be able to play that game properly. I went through that game quite a bit back then. Well, basically all those Command & Conquer games, because what I ended up doing was buying the Command & Conquer Collection, which is 17 Command & Conquer games. The surprise was though when I took the box home and opened it, there was no disc inside, just a code for, and it said you had to go and install Origin, and I was like, oh righto, this is how it works now, thanks to Electronic Arts. It's quirky on Nuke Stream sometimes, yeah. Just a bit. He's running on disk, so who knows if that version plays nice with Stream software. So he's playing his disk version of that. My computer doesn't even have a disk drive. That doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. They don't bother putting disk drives in computers these days. Could have, if I specifically requested it, they would have put one in for me. But I was like, no, just do your thing. But build it how you would normally build it, and I'll just go with the flow of the time of the times that we're in nowadays. So need to set up my PC, but set it up, but my PC came with a free month of Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, you get all kinds of cool stuff that way. And the game is quirky on stream. Chat is always nuts. Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of funny though, because I never had once I had it running on that good computer, I never had any problems with Command & Conquer Generals specifically, or any of the Command & Conquer games. They always ran pretty well. Some of the older ones, though, you would have to do some things like compatibility mode and crap like that to get them to run properly. Yeah, because the original Command & Conquer probably came out on Windows 95 or Windows 2000 or something like that back in those days. It's very hard to run on even in what's supposed to be a collection. It's still just the original game, so yeah, you have to do some some tricks to get it to work on a modern computer. But Command & Conquer Generals ran like a dream. I never had any issues with it. But yeah, because Nuke is it's got all kinds of things going on the screen at once. Maybe that can impact the game at some point when there's confetti and gold dust and all kinds of other stuff all flooding the screen at once. I guess it's possible. He knows how to make stuff run. He's a wizard at it. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, he helped me with because I always had no problem playing Red Alert 2 on the old computer just as is, you know, in Origin. But to actually stream it as a real, you know, once I got to the point where I wanted to stream that game, I realized it was very problematic, and he showed me all the tricks you need to do to actually make that, just to be able to tab in and out and stuff like that. Because it's not very friendly with that, those sort of things that you do when you're streaming. You're tabbing into OBS or into the chat or whatever, in case you need to do something that's not the actual game. It doesn't respond very well. But there's a lot of tricks that he showed me that make that work. With Red Alert 2 in particular, it's pretty much everyone's favourite. We literally crashed stream at one point last week or so, really. I just broke the whole stream. OBS was unhappy. Right. Gotta love that. Yeah, so that was the Oops-a-Daisy. It was more of an Obs-a-Daisy. Obs as in OBS-a-Daisy. Because, yeah, Atarics just innocently enough accepted the update and then realised immediately that his stream deck was broken. Not broken, but, you know, it broke the connection to the stream deck, and then the supposed fix didn't fix anything, and then it was all had to, you know, trying to revert everything back to the way it was. So, yeah, he took off, and I was like, well, I suppose I'm going to stream something or other just to fill in the time. So I thought I'd play a couple of arcade games just for old time's sake. But good old name there. It's like the last game I played was Metal Slug, so yeah. Pew 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 pew.
Metal Slug.
Do you think the game could be louder? It doesn't look.
Thank you.
It's getting. Nah, it should be alright. It seems to be. Yeah, it's just pushing to the end of the green now. Just some of that stuff is only about halfway up the green on the volume. Can you hear the game? Yeah. Oh, good. I suppose it'll get a bit louder once I start playing too, because then the actual music will kick into the game. So the game is quite loud, but not too loud. Oops. At least from what I can see, because my voice is pushing into the yellow. band on the volume control, so that's above the green. You know, it goes green, yellow, then red. So it looks like my voice is still loud enough compared to the game. It's good to have them both decent, like have the game decently loud, but not so loud that it's drowning out the broadcaster. But you know, can't stand streams where the game is almost inaudible. It's barely there, and all you really hear is the person talking. It's like, you know, oh man, I wish I could hear the game a bit as well. Especially if there's a game like this where there's a lot of death and destruction going on. And bonus pigs to collect. It's one funny thing about this game, a lot of the enemies near the start of the game just run in fear when they see you coming. Not anymore, they're just up to that point, the first like half a dozen or so.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
Oh, a little love letter.
Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
Helicopter go boom. And okay.
Thank you.
These tanks are pretty dumb. They just, you're right in front of them. They try to lob a shot up in the air for some reason, and it always just goes right over the top of you. Maybe going, it's just got that slope works to your advantage. You have difficulty like aiming because it's on a hill. I don't know. Hey. Ah, one prisoner escaped. Oh, I couldn't get him either. He's walking back and forth in front of me. Audio's fine? Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's good to know. I haven't done any, I think I maybe did some MAME when I first got back on this computer. Might have been playing a bit of MAME during pinball streams or something here and there. I don't know, I don't remember, but it's good to know it's all running properly. How do you like your flag now? Hey, you're supposed to go this way! Crazy prisoner. Normally walks over this way. Just decided to exit stage left for some reason. Ow! Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Shotgun.
Thank you.
Oh, I shot, but he shot first. Damn it. I was trying to save the shotgun for the boss fight. Makes it much quicker.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Ow! Oh, I left the safety of my tank. Oh damn, now I've got no tank at all. Wow, I really messed this turn up. The rust is real. Ow! Wow. What a lame ass. Couldn't even beat the second boss.
Mission 1. Start.
So you run away. He runs away, but you kind of still have to kill him because he's trapped behind, next to that. On. So they'd rather not
Heavy machine
be
gun.
near me, but they can't help it because this thing's blocking the way. He's just, I'm out of here. And the next guy.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. gun.
Oh, roast chicken.
Heavy machine gun. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Rocket launcher.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Mission 2. Start.
Hey, where's my other prisoner? No, there's normally one attached to that that pillar.
Thank you.
Hey, Nick! My president. Yes, we have no Atarix today, thanks to the OBS update. Broke his stream deck. We fixed it, but by the time we did all that, he'd run out of time. So I'm just filling in a little bit. Oh, and you know what he's...
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're stuck! We suck!
El Presidente.
Friends, you're not... Are you al dente enough to be my El Presidente? Wow, thanks, man. Oh yeah, so check it out. He was planning on playing that game that you recommended when we were giving Atarix all those recommendations for games along the lines of Little Nightmares. Yeah, you recommended a game called Braid.
Thank you.
So he had that all set up to run and everything, but yeah, OBS update killed that idea. But yeah, we fixed everything, so you should be playing it next weekend, I guess.
Rocket launcher. Okay. Thank
Now all we need is for Chris to show up. But I'm prepared for that.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
You can't escape!
You have to try.
You will be the one escaping!
Oh, I got. Oh no! I couldn't escape that tank shot to the face because I looked up at the chat for a sec to see if that was actually Chris in hiding or something. Oh damn! I've got no shotgun for this guy. Oh, that's painful. Oh, there is a machine gun here though. That's something, I guess.
You just making stuff up.
Yeah, I'm more like the knick-knack paddywhack at the moment. I haven't played any of these kind of games in a while. I'm pretty rough. Oh my god. Yeah. That was not even worth going on with. I would have been so underpowered for the boss.
Mission 1, start.
I have no patience for these idiots anymore.
Nah. I just, in my mind, I knew it wasn't worth it.
That's more where I'm at the moment. Just out of tune and all over the place. Out of tune, off key, off beat. Now the game's got me angry, killed me once on the second boss, and now the second time before even getting to the second boss, it was like I could have kept going there, but on that last life, this is not even worth worrying about. Unless it was real money, then I would be like, oh, I'll get my money's worth, you know. But I just rage quit instead.
Okay, what are you supposed to do?
Don't die.
Don't die, yeah, exactly.
How can I do that?
You have to try. I'd have to, for this game, I would have to put in about a month's practice. That's how I did it last time when I did my 1cc for this game. I practiced it every day for about a month. And then I think by the month, I could 1cc it all the time. But then I went for another couple of weeks to be able to no death it as well. Suck at these games, yeah. Well, so do I at the moment. I just have not been playing them enough these kind of games enough lately. Shooters have never been something I can do. Well, I've never 1cc'd any vertical, or even, I mean, you know, shmups, basically. I don't think I've ever even cleared 1cc'd a side-scrolling shmup. This is not a shmup, though. This is more of a, I don't know, run and gun or whatever, but I think you understand the distinction, though, between this and a shmup. Feed him some grenades.
Rocket launcher. Okay.
We're talking about arcade shooters. It's very, very different from Mass Effect. I'll show you like a prime example after this.
Mission complete.
Because this is a shooting game, but it's not a shmup. A shoot 'em up, as in, you know, you're in a spaceship shooting other or airplane or whatever, or warplane. This is more what we call run and gun, because you're still platforming. Yeah, in a shmup, there's no platforms. You just fly around in some kind of aircraft and shoot other aircraft and bosses and whatnot. You do understand? Yeah. So yeah, I've won one CC, as in 1 credit clear, which is the goal for any arcade game really, is to be able to get good enough at it that you can just put 1 coin and beat the whole game. So if you're on a real arcade machine, then you'd be getting, you know, ultimate value for your hard-earned real life dollars that you're putting into the game each time to play it. But yeah, it takes, to get to that stage, like I said, the first time I set out to do it, it took me about a solid month of practice. Like every day, I'd be playing for 2-3 hours. Is it Mass Effect to shoot it? Yeah, and I was inaccurate as hell. So it still applies. But you still won? Yeah. And on like hard mode too? Nice.
Thank you.
Oh no! Ah, flippin' hell! Alright. I'm clearly not in the zone on this game today. Dun, dun, dun. All right. But yeah, since we're talking about it, I'll this is probably the prime example of an arcade shmup of the vertically scrolling nature. Raiden. Now, I've never 1 credit cleared any of these kind of games. Much harder.
Chupacabra, 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 the man, the myth, the legend. Chupacabra, the cob of Chupa.
Cup of Chupa.
Chupacabra, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, 1 credit clearing these kind of games is a totally different ball game to Metal Slug. Like Metal Slug's still pretty hard to do. It's, you know, for some people it seems inconceivably hard. It did to me when I first started playing it. I couldn't understand how anyone could beat it on 1 credit. But these kind of games, it seems like no matter how much I practice, I can't find one that I would ever be able to 1 CC. Just get too crazy. And I already made a mistake. I should have. I picked up the laser. I meant to pick up the machine gun, and then I picked up the machine gun. So I'm actually still at square one with my power-ups. I didn't actually upgrade my power-ups at all. You got to pick the same one twice, yeah, at least twice in a row to get an upgrade, like I did just then. But so I basically skipped the first kind of 2 upgrades, really, which is. So I'm already off to a flying start. Flying piece of shit start. Oh, and I'm dead. Well, not dead, but I died, so. Dying before even getting to the boss is just really really a letdown. Because I lose all my power-ups, all my power-ups have to start from scratch again, so... By the time I get to the boss, I'm going to be so weak. The boss is going to give me a hard time. And it's only the first boss in the game. So I'm down about 3 or 4 upgrades than what I should be here. And there they go again. I didn't even use any smart bombs or nothing. And I'm dead. Used to play a lot of Super Thunderblade when I was a kid. Got past the 2nd level once. Xenocrisis furthest I've gotten is the 3rd level boss. Oh, I'm nowhere near that. I think I'm usually lucky to get to the 2nd level boss, but I don't think I've ever beaten him. Wow, I'd at least like to be able to beat the first boss on this game without just credit feeding my way through it. Super Thunderblade, I have to check. I should have that on here. I have to see if it's the one I'm thinking of. Pretty sure it's a helicopter style shmup, but I've got a feeling it's like a Sega sprite scaling style one. It's not 2D like this. It's I believe it's a sort of kind of pseudo 3D. Oh, flippin' hell! That's the other problem with these kind of games. Trying to talk and you know, get through all these bullets is just not. Oh, it's not a realistic option for me, at least at the moment. Oh my god! I'm gonna waste a smart bomb on those bigger tank boys there, just because I'm sucking so much. And it's already over? Wow. That was even worse. Had the Mega Drive version. Yeah, it is Helicopter. Yeah, the name, yeah, rings a bell. Man, I really need to be able to just at least beat the first boss before I get off this game. Ever heard of a more modern game called Renegade Ops? No. Is it retro style though? Cheap to buy, fun to play. Twin stick, yeah, like Smash TV. On Steam. I'll have a look in a. I can't. I got to beat this first boss, so I might be a bit quiet for a little while. I just need to concentrate. Won't take long, but it's just it's bloody hard to do while you're talking at the same time. Give me that. See, now that's better. I didn't miss any upgrades so far. Oh no! And I drove into the bullet like a genius. And I lost hope after that. Drive a car around and shoot. Yeah, it's on Steam. Yeah, I'll check it out if I can ever kill this first boss. I mean, imagine not being able to beat the first boss in Raiden when you used to play it in the arcade religiously. I like how the the tanks still, they take a few shots, so you blow the turret off, and they're just still driving around with no turret, so they can't actually do anything. But it's a funny little touch. Ah, that's better. I killed one of them before they started their attack. That's probably what I was missing before. Get through that part. Oh, and that's another thing. I forgot about releasing the ferry. Get the extra points or whatever. Oh, actually, wow, I didn't shoot it enough to... There's that one tree that you can see your bullets are hitting it. There's a fairy inside. Ah, and talking about the fairy got me distracted enough to get myself killed. And I'm super underpowered now. Again, bloody hell, mate, come on. Oh, forget about it. Oh, and that was also... Oh no, I did get the upgrade. Okay. I thought I missed it there. It looked like it must have turned blue just as I grabbed it. Who knows, with a strong laser beam, I still have a chance. Ah! Bastards. You see my high score there, 166. It's not that much more than what I got. You know, it's only another 100,000 or so more. So that my furthest in this game on one, I only ever play it on 1 credit. So that I think.
How can I do that?
I don't know at the moment. I'd have to not talk at all. Every time I talk or try to explain something in the game, I get distracted just enough to not pay attention to what I'm doing properly. Nice. Yeah, die. Yes. No, the bloody tree. The thing about see this tree? It stopped. Fuck. It's nice to get the ferry. Oh, I got to see. She popped out because my death. When you die, you release all the shrapnel that comes out of your aeroplane. Blows up. There was that was all that it took to bust her out of the tree, and she popped out. Because it's 10,000 points. You know, points are hard to come by in this game. So, but the problem is though that it's stopping the tree. Is you know, soaking up my bullets. So all those enemies behind the tree are still shooting at me. So it's a dilemma. To shoot the tree or not to shoot the tree? That is the question. Better come back. There she is. Woo! Okay, that actually did everything properly there so far, for once. Extra bomb. Oh, that was so tempting to grab that, but there was 3 bullets heading for the exact same spot where the power up was. Damn it all. Dude. Yes! I died, but I lost 1 life, or at least 1. I'm not sure that was so fast. But at least that was all I wanted to be able to do, was just kill that first boss. But yeah, that going by that high score up there, it looks like I've only ever either made it to the second boss or either I've made it to the second boss and died, or maybe I don't know. It's looking like that would be... Oh, damn it. Changed just as I had my moment. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so I've either maybe beaten the second... Oh no, it was... You can see there, it was actually the second stage, all those high scores. Because you can see that where I'm at now, the ninth score at the bottom where I'm about to enter my initials. Yeah, it's the same stuff. So I've wow. So that actually tells me that, yeah, on one credit, I haven't been able to beat the second boss, let alone the whole game. But there are people out games like this. There are people out there who are so crazy at these kind of games that they 1cc the whole game. This is a long game. I think there's about at least 10 stages. All right. So.
Nah. I just, in my heart, I knew it wasn't worth it.
Poor old Atarix. He tried. We tried. But it wasn't worth it. Today, at least. But hopefully it'll be worth it next week. See what this Braid game's about. So what was it called? Renegade Ops. God damn it. Always loses focus on all these things every time Windows updates. Oh, I'm dying to play this. This is one of those games that I was getting ready to play before my last computer exploded. Then one thing and another, I still haven't never actually even opened the game for the first time. Oh dear. Cult of the Lamb. Seems to be pretty popular at the moment. So when they say very positive, how positive exactly are they talking? 91%, nice. 92%. They just need to get a few more percentage points. I think it's 95 or higher that gets it into the overwhelmingly positive. Ori Games, Beautiful Heartbreakers. Yeah, I know. Wow, even Xenoblade was getting me all worked up yesterday. The scene in the maternity ward. I don't know if you've seen that part, kiddies, but yeah, that blew me away. Let's copy paste it out of what Ucrate said me typing it. Renegade Ops is a collection as well, huh? 1950, it's probably just got a soundtrack or something in it. Oh yeah, that looks nice. %. Huh, Note, Renegade Ops does not support Windows XP. Wow. How long's it been out for? Oh, it's from Sega. Oh, 2011? It came out in 2011 and it does not support Windows XP? 2011. Well, yeah, I think when Windows XP did finish before that, but it's a pretty nice looking game. Maybe the graphics that they wanted to do just it wasn't gonna work out. Just because it did doesn't mean it does anymore. You'd think at that time it would have, yeah. That's not that far from. I don't remember when exactly when XP. I was still. I'm pretty sure I was still using XP around that time. Pretty close to that time. So you should not be running Windows XP. Thank you and good night. Yeah. Well, not anymore. But this, yeah, they keep supporting it for a fair few years after it's supposed to be moving on to the next version. I'm kind of curious about that now. There's XP. I guess if I just go wiki. Should tell us in here. Development release. So yeah, it was released in 2001. So end of support. 2009 exited mainstream support, ended extended support phase. Yeah, so how long did that last? Oh wow, in January 2014 it was estimated that more than 95% of the 3 million ATMs in the world were still running Windows XP. 5 years after the mainstream support, the 5 years into the extended support phase. Holy shit. That's way after that game came out anyway. So when did the actual... Oh, so it was in 2014, kiddies? Miss XP? Yeah, so do I. It was great. Especially like being able to play Baldur's Gate and Command and Conquer without any... And StarCraft just... without any bullshitting around with fixes and tricks and stuff. Stopped regular shipping 2008. Oh, for the ATMs, different version? Yeah, I'd imagine so. It's not exactly a computer as we know it. Better XP is different than something you put on a P. Yeah. But still, that's kind of shocking. What does it say? ATMs have average life cycle between 7-10 years, but some as long as 15. Migrate to Windows 7. Some considered Linux. Since moved on to Windows 10. So the embedded one was, yeah, January 2016. I never thought about that aspect of it before. Yeah, it looks like most of this stuff ends around
You're just making stuff up.
bullshit. This is true scientific provable facts, mate. Oh shit, no, it's Chris. God damn it. I wasn't ready for that. I'm not prepared for that.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper, guys. Chris is here.
And how can this be? He is the Kwisatz Haderach.
You're just making stuff up.
Yeah, Nuke. We're just making stuff up here all the time. So, oh, I was just having a quick look at a game that Nuke told to me.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
And how can
Oh,
this
what?
be?
It's replay.
For he is the Kwisatz Haderach.
Why do you do this? OBS, replay all the alerts again. God damn. It's when I switch from the desktop scene to the other scene, it just replays all the alerts, which can be really bad sometimes if Chris just spammed 30 alerts in a row, and then switch scenes, and then they all start over from scratch again. Flippin' hell, mate. Sega.
You're paid to think, Mr. Scientist.
Well, if I am...
I'm coming to get you.
If I am...
This is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the
can't
world.
even
and
talk
I'll blow your
now.
head
Forget
clean
about it.
off. You gotta ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Punk.
Okay. Do you want to play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend. Okay. You want to play rough? Be my power.
Yeah, see Chris's power. He completely shuts me down from even talking to you guys. Woo! Just gonna eat some pizza and... Well, yeah, you proved your point. Spam artist. What are you having on your pizza? Spam? Spam, cheese, pepperoni and spam? Now I need to kill some barbarian goblin dudes. I'll be Conan this time instead of Gimli. So I could be Gimli, Conan, or Red Sonja. Oh no! It picks for you if you take too long. Hang on a sec.
Conan, what is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of your women. That is good.
Flippin' hell. Let's try that again. spam and pineapple. Yeah. Forget about ham and pineapple. It's all about the spam, mate. Yeah, I'll be Conan this time. I normally pick Gimli because he's the best character for fighting. Worst for magic, but best for fighting. The fighting is where it's at. Conan's like the Red Sonja's the best for magic, I guess, but Conan's your Mr. Average in between. Ow! Ow! Oh. And then he rode a chicken leg to victory. Full magic. Oh, you what? Mate, what the hell's going on? What? Oh, my chicken leg.
Alright, you deserved it.
Come back, chicken leg, you little bastard. Just run away on me? What was this guy's deal? The hit from the chicken leg was just going straight past his shins. Like, I've got the super shin magic protection on today.
How can I do that?
You have to try. That's a good start, at least trying to do something. Hey, look at the shin protectors on these guys, but I... Oh, okay. They work. Wah! Oh, I didn't even need my magic. Thieves! Oh! Get out of it! I'm trying to chase after my sworn enemy, Death Adder. You guys just keep memeing on me the whole time. This is, this is serious business. It's the terrified villagers. Ah! Die. Oh. Oh. They're pain screams that doesn't sound like they're in that much pain. It's more of a shock than anything. Oh. Whereas the other guys, it's like, yeah. It's like they're in their absolute death throes. Race that little bastard. See, look what they're doing. They're torturing oppressing the people. I need to get this sorted out. Oh! How dare you try to steal my dragon? My pet dragon. Whoops. Crazy skeleton. Oh, he's so fast. Ah! Yeah, serious business. Come on, you little elf bastard. Oh, oh, that's right, I had plenty of magic anyway, which I haven't even used yet for whatever reason. It's 2 boss fights with no magic used. Well, that part, I don't know if you actually really count that as a boss fight. It's not actually a boss as such, that last stage. I don't know, 2 stages anyway without any magic used. Oh, my favorite dragon. Long range shots. The enemies just like charge straight at you and you release the fireball. As they're running towards you, they just crash into it head on like idiots. Oh! Oh, my red one! I wanted to keep him for the big boys. Oh, now I can't dismount. Ah! I've got no fire for them. You was thinking about MAME today, but things got in the way of fun, yeah. Oh, well, I've been thinking about it a bit lately too, but then the opportunity presented itself. There's the turtle's head below where I'm standing, by the way. See the eyeball looking around. Yeah, the opportunity presented itself because the ABS update killed Atarix's Stream Deck. And the time that it took us to fix everything was basically the time that he had spare to stream, so never mind. We fixed we fixed his setup, but yeah, he wouldn't be able to stream today, but everything's ready for next week. But yeah, in the meantime, I was like, well, I wasn't in the mood for, whoa, this is what you get for hanging around too long. The super tough black skeletons of death come out. So yeah, yeah. After I said goodbye to Atarix, I was sitting here thinking, well, I could just chill out for the rest of the night. I don't really feel like playing anything too epic, so I thought, oh, what the hell? I'll just play some retro where I can, just do stuff like this where I don't really give a crap that much. It's not really taking a huge amount of energy out of me. I do need to release some energy though. I'll be right back. Like a fresh pair of underpants. Huh. I thought I put a BRB up on the screen, but I guess I just clicked it or something. Oh, I see. I think I see what I clicked wrong. I have no idea what you just tried to say, Chris. Something about viewers, cheese, subs, new viewers. Something will give us something. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get serious now. Gimli time. Oh, Vanny dabs. Yeah, what's Vanny do? Is Vanny still doing her stream? I haven't noticed her stream pop up lately. Knock knock. So he's got the weakest magic. You see how quickly his spell fills up. Already nearly at full power. Come up here and fight me, you bastards. Remember to turn on my mic. I don't think I even bothered turning it off. Ow! Oh. He's doing it again? Right, screw you, man. What is... He's got this, like, invincible shins. Flippin' hell. That one guy. What a pain.
Bam, 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 bam. You are not my mother.
I will be one day. Ooh! Help! Ooh! Oof.
You're just making stuff up.
Chris, go clean your room. This instant. Chris, you're grounded. For the whole weekend. No talking to your friends on the computer. Turtle Village. That's one life that I should have kept. I love how that guy just... If you get him in the right spot, he just flings himself off the edge. This guy too. Didn't exactly fling himself that time, but... just casually strolled off the edge to his doom. Hunt. Oops. Get surrounded here. Whoops. Oi. Ow! Damn, skeleton's so fast. Ooh. Nearly got in between my flamethrower there. Cat was demanded that you spend time brushing her and playing trackball. What's trackball? Sorry, I only just noticed that.
Turkey, oh, dinner.
Ow. Well, for me, it's dinner time, but I had Mum's Sunday lunch, so I'm still not hungry. Actually hungry yet. Oh, come on. Come on, all at once or one at a time, it's all the same to me. Oh,
Nah. I just, in my heart, I knew it wasn't worth it.
Oh, yes! This is the dream. I've got the red dragon for these guys. Yeah. Ow, ow! I'll teach you, you little bastard. Steal all the magic. Oh, that part there again reminded me. Do we have a command for that clip? I think I did put one, but yeah, I thought I remembered doing that. One of those circular tracks with a scratch pad in the middle, and the cat has a ball she can push around. Oh yeah, so the ball's kind of attached to the track, so it'll kind of stay in one spot, but she can keep whacking it, and it'll. One of these, okay. Straight from Jeff Bezos. Oh, cool. Yeah, check it out. There's the ball there. And yeah, the scratch pad in the middle. Wow, that's cool. So she can destroy that cardboard stuff in the middle and whack the ball around the ring. Neat. They've got videos of it in action. Wow! Oh, that one even had flashing lights on it in the ball. Oh, that looks so fun for them. So, oh. It's going to pick the game up again. If I pause it. Oh yeah, there it is. And the ball can be popped out, changed to like a light. Yeah, I saw the light up one in the video. Yeah, that was cool. Change the pad and put like catnip in it. Like it. Ron would like it. Yeah, get one for Ron, mate. Have to weigh down the bottom for her to use the scratch pad though. She can tie up off the floor. Probably not a problem for normal cats though. It's at most pet stores. Gail is large and not in charge. The toy is loud. It makes a lot of noise when they're whacking it around. Is that what you're saying? Right, I got my red dragon, which is really cool for this part. Beating up these guys. As they come out of the pub. That makes that part so much easier. Oh, my dragon! I was gonna use that to kill the boss here, you bastards. Oh, I didn't use my magic. Never mind. The ball in the trackers used to take it away at night. She's able to get the light up ball out and have no idea where it is, so she's stuck with the flame ball. Oh, that'll teach her. Let's have so much fun. Do 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 do. Conan the Barbarian. His mother was killed by Thulsa Doom. Red Sonja, the Amazon. Her father and mother were killed by Thulsa Doom. Gimli, son of Gloin, the dwarf. His brother was killed by Sauron. Oh no, the Balrog. Probably. She likes to demand that I sit and shove the ball around and then she shoves it. Unless we take turns for a bit. Oh, that sounds awesome. Make a game out of it. So... what do I feel like playing now?
About the journal.
Oh yeah. Okay. Since you require as if. Oh, whoops. Circle, yeah. I forgot to close the UI. See if I still know how to do a double German. The next time Atarix and I ever end up playing this game again. So you think you can fight? Well, let me tell you something. The champion's back down and plan to teach you a lesson. Learned pretty fast last year, but things changed. You know, so remembered every punch you gave him. This man a rematch, and this year for revenge. Unsatisfied. I think there are a few fighters in the group this time around. Might want to be careful of them. They get around pretty ugly when they're angry. Oh, oh, oh. I never paid that much attention to the intro before. That's pretty cool. Was he smashing his own reflection in the mirror? 1cc, oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. These fighting games, they cheat. These fighting games cheat so hard on you. No amount of double Germans will save me in the end.
DDT!
DDT!
Mars Torius, Zazie. Versus Round 1, fight!
I couldn't even beat the first guy. What are you talking about, 1cc? My ass.
Mars Torius loses. Round 2, fight! Tiger! Double German!
There we go. I'm good now. I've got one double German out, that's all that matters. Ooh! Ooh!
Mars Torius wins! Final round, fight!
Boing, boing, boing. Oh, my
German, there we go again.
broke my shins. Ooh! Single German.
Mars Torius wins!
It's funny when you do a single German, you just says German. Sort of. What you really want to hear is double German because you know it's a lot more damage. But just good old German was what enough to finish that fight off.
Round 1, fight! Kick. Kick. Double German!
Come here!
Kick. Lato. Tiger. Lato.
Frickin' kickboxing.
Mars Torius loses. Round 2, fight!
Hey, Mindy84. Sorry, Atarix is not here, so there's no one here to speak German to you, I'm afraid.
Tiger! Double German!
No worries. Oh, cheers. He'll be back next week. We had a technical difficulty with OBS updating, killing his stream deck, and we had to stuff around for an hour or so fixing all that. And yeah, he ran out of time to stream today. But even so, next week he would have already, by now, he would have already finished streaming. You'd need to be, I don't know, what time is it now?
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're stuck!
Wow.
We suck!
Hey, Mindy. Chris just gave you a gift sub, so joy. Yeah, a couple of hours earlier is normally the time that we start. Well, let's see. It's actually a bit earlier than that, because, hang on, for me it's 7:30 almost.
Double German, there we go again.
Yeah, so for me it's almost 7:30, but we would normally start actually about 3.5 hours ago. Say 3 to 3.5 hours ago is when we normally would have started. So I don't know if that works out for you, Mindy, but I guess it depends what time you wake up on Sunday, because I don't know if you're in Germany or somewhere in Europe, but I think that's normally around 8 o'clock for Atarix. He's in Italy. So yeah. Yeah, I believe it's around 8 in the morning for him when he shows up stream. I don't know if it's really even worth putting my initials exactly, but my name, such as it is with 3 letters. Pete. Oh, looks like I haven't been bothering before now. Like the high score belongs to A, and then the next one after that was AAA, and then yeah. I guess I normally don't bother. Yeah, same time. Yeah. So well, that'll give you a bit of a bit of a guideline, yeah, for when he normally kicks off the stream. He normally doesn't stream very long either. It's yeah, if you want to catch up with him, you have to be pretty on the money, because sometimes he'll stream for a while, but like today, if he had streamed, he told me he only had time for about an hour or so. That often ends up being the case these days. Usually, yeah, somewhere between 1 to 2 hours, yeah.
Round 1, fight!
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Got the jump in bitch slap and then straight to the double German. Which is kind of funny because I only jumped by accident. I just wanted a double German just from the ground would have been enough to finish him. Oh, how did he catch me out of that? Tiger. Mastorius wins. Yeah, he's pretty OP when you can land the double Germans, but so it gets harder, so much harder and harder as the computer starts to cheat more and more.
Round 1, fight! Tiger! Hell driver! Knee kick! Double German! Hell driver! Hellfire! Double German!
Yeah! Snuck it in there right at the end.
Mastorius wins! Round 2, fight!
I must bring peace to the jungle.
Double German, there we go again.
Trying to spread peace to the jungle animals by giving people double Germans. Shoo shoo.
Double German! Hell driver! Shoot! Shoot! Sturman!
Yeah, boy.
Mastorius wins!
Pop my top off there.
Ryogo!
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. She like the third opponent. And she does judo, so she can throw me around too if she wants. Who can do the most wrestling moves the quickest? Oi, 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 oi. Look at that! See how she just ducked in between all my stuff that I was trying to spam out there? Ooh! I thought I was dead for sure there. But you never know though if you get the double German in at the end. Does so much damage.
Double German! Tiger!
Look at that, I could be spamming my fastest attack. See how they cheat? She'll get in between that spam every time.
Mastorius loses.
I kind of did that on purpose just to demonstrate what I'm talking about, how much they cheat. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, she checked me out, or whatever she was doing there at the end.
Mastorius loses.
Yeah. It gets... That was only, I think, the third opponent, and it was already starting to get... The AI starts to get pretty cheap, let alone after that. It only gets worse. You have to try. Oh, you like the old fighting games? Indie? That's cool. At the moment I only play Dirt Rally 2 on a regular basis. Dirt Rally 2, was that on the PlayStation 2? Or was that... Am I thinking of the first Dirt Rally? I'm not sure.
Mars Torius, Mizoguchi versus Round 1, fight!
Ow. Instant dizzy almost. Take it. Mizoguchi. Oh, PS4, 2018, right. Oh, I'm thinking of, yeah, I know where I'm getting mixed up. I'm thinking of Colin McRae from back on the PlayStation. I think that originally came out on PlayStation 2. Colin McRae Rally. Yeah. What? Shenko, dead. What else are we playing?
Final round, fight!
Well, I guess in the meantime, if you look below the channel, you can see the recent games. From memory, it's I've been playing Xenoblade 3 on the Switch. I've also been playing a bit of StarCraft Brood War lately. Both Chris and myself. Chris, when I say Chris, I'm talking about the Wise Carrot. I'm Pete, Next Shredder 1. What else? Sometimes I like to play some virtual pinball as well. What else? Oh, recently Chris played the new Crash Bandicoot game,
Mars wins!
which I think is also on Battle.net. Yeah, the new Shredder's Revenge. Played that a bit. All kinds of stuff, really. Steam, consoles, emulators. But I've been doing, yeah, like my main thing at the moment is I've been doing a full playthrough on... Hey, wait, did I just continue? I'm not sure what I'm talking so much, I think I was on autopilot. Yeah, I've streamed about... So lately, since Xenoblade 3 came out, I've streamed the whole... Every minute I've played of it, I've done on the stream, and I'm up to... My save file is almost 90 hours at the moment. Oh, piss off, Gene. Oh, that wasn't the double German button.
Mars Torius loses. Final round, fight!
Yeah, so right now I'm playing MAME, so old arcade games.
That's not fair.
I just can't get a double German for the life of me at the moment. Yeah! Take it, boy. Gene boy.
Mars Torius wins!
The double German button, yeah. Well, yeah, it's the double German's on the punch button. I accidentally hit the kick button when I was trying to do that one.
Versus
Young Mai.
fight! Double German!
That's the best combo if I can get that jump heavy punch into a double German. Like, she's dead almost. 2 of those in a row and they're practically dead.
Mars Torius wins! Round 2, fight!
They don't always let me do that though. Ooh, nice. That wasn't nice.
Mars Torius loses. Final round, fight! Tiger! Knee kick! Knee kick!
No! Oh, the flaming leg.
Mars Torius loses.
I'm an uncivilized barbarian. Yeah, you got that right. So. What do I feel like playing now? Maybe some beat 'em up. I don't know. So, oh, there it is. Cat list. That's what I was looking for. Got fighter 2.5D. Yeah, so. Oh, yeah. 64th Street, a detective story. It's a pretty chunky game, but it's like no Alien versus Predator, but it's still kind of fun. Its own little way. Final Fight, AVP, yeah. There would be Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. It's also a remake game. Captain Commando's pretty nice. Some other like more offbeat ones, like 64th Street, and it's no Final Fight, but it's got its own kind of style. I think there's one thing I remember about it that's actually pretty cool. It's you can smash the enemies into the background. Just have a little look at it for a sec. Jellicoe. Yeah, 119. I've got other versions of main that I use for certain things, but yeah, just for general streamings, since we're using it for P2P and whatnot. Kind of just easier. It's got the most full set of main that I own. How deep the story goes. Secret codes and shit. You think you are Sherlock Holmes? Holy she-boygan. That's a good way to change mid curse. Holy sheboygan. Very clever. Alright, so yeah. Let's choose Rick, I guess, to start with. Honk. Ooh. When you start playing this game, it doesn't seem like there's much to it, but you kind of find more more moves to do as you go along. Let's see if I can grab this guy for a sec. Yeah, see that? I kind of threw him into the background there. You couldn't really tell that time, but there you could. You kind of smashed into that window. If you do it enough times, that you eventually break things in the background as well. So yeah, they tried to be Final Fight, but it's not as good. It's still, like I said, it's kind of funny. It's its own kind of thing. Jellicoe were never in the same league as Capcom and whatnot for these kind of games. Almost 3 AM. Kidnapping them, the most original video game. Like, yeah. Oh, you're heading off, Chris? Alright, mate. Cheers. I'm probably going to have to head off soon too, even though I'm not super hungry after family Sunday lunch today. I'm starting to get there. Wow, just got the hell beat out of me there.
Like a fresh pair of underpants.
How am I? See, I just noticed something now. I'm not sure how I'm doing it. It's something to do with pressing jump and jump and kick at the same time, but can't control I'm not sure how to control the direction of it. Seems to have the direction it comes out seems to have a mind of its own. Oh. Is that using my life? When that? Ah, see, okay, yeah, I started to remember something there, but... So you can kind of combo a few hits and do your special move. But I just can't quite tell if it's actually using my life or it's just me getting beat up. Ooh! And I think there's a boss fight in this inside this bus. Oh, this guy's a pain too. Oh, see, that actually broke the seat when I threw him in the background. Oh, see, he tried to block that. Oh yeah, see, that actually smashed the window. Oh, that wasn't the boss, this is him, yeah, this is the pain, not that other guy. Yeah, swinging a hammer at me. Put the hammer away, dude, fight like a man, you punk. Oh. I think that attack actually, where he smashes the ground with the hammer, that can get you from anywhere on the screen. Wow, as soon as I got up off the ground. Oh, wow, he won't even let me stand up now. Oh, that got him pretty good there. Yeah, it seems like the best way to deal with him is just to kind of jump around like a crazy Mexican jumping bean to avoid a lot of his hammer attacks. Especially those ones where he just smashes the ground. Basically a smart bomb on the whole screen for him. Oh, see that? I was miles away. Oh! I don't know how that hit him. I was way outside of his line. Oh. We're on the case. Rick and Allen. Rick Allen, isn't he the drummer for Def Leppard? I'll keep going till I wear out this one credit. Oh, so here, I think I can... Yeah, see that? Throw, because there's no wall or anything there, you just throw them straight into the water. That's so cool. Like I said, this game, it doesn't have the best gameplay, but it has some funny things in it like this. They don't really have to fight them at all, I just throw them in the drink. Oh no, these Freddy Krueger guys are annoying. They can be annoying if they get going. I'm not really giving them a chance yet. Ooh! Put some old high score there. My name next to it. DJ boy. Played that one in Donkey's Age. Yeah, so like I said, there's you know, you got all your famous, well-known ones, Dungeons and Dragons and what have you, Golden Axe, King of Dragons. It's pretty famous. But then there's some more lesser known ones, like these are really good. These are this one, Legend of Silk Road, and it's another one. What's it called? Age of Heroes or something. What's it called? Maybe it's in a different category. Rage of Dragons. That's a good game too. The Neo Geo. Obviously also less well known than Fatal Fury and Samurai Showdown and all that, but yeah, still a really cool game. Not the one I was looking for. Yeah, trying to remember the name of that other Silk Road game. Oh, that looks pretty cheap, that game. Yeah, what would you rather play, Dragon Ball or Dungeons and Dragons? That's a good game, Gaia Crusaders. Again, on the more offbeat side of beat 'em ups, but really nice. Oh, that's an awesome game. Revenge of Death Adder. Growl, that's a good one. Guardians, that's an excellent game. Looks really good. Knights of the Round, that's not bad. Yeah, the Knights of Valor games are all really good. Legend of Heroes? No. It's something to do. So we've got Legend of Silk Road, but there's a second game. I can't think. I thought it had Age of Heroes in the name. I didn't see it. When I searched for it, it didn't show up. Oh, Mutation Nation. I used to actually have the cartridge of that on the Neo Geo. Back in the day. Played it to death till I got sick of it and then, I don't know, traded it for something else, I guess. Ninja Baseball Batman, that's excellent game. Bit on the obscure side still. Yeah, the Oriental Legend games are pretty nice too, if they're working. Working sound emulation, something. Sound emulation isn't 100% accurate. What is that other Silk Road game called? God damn it. Oh, Punisher, there's a high quality Capcom beat 'em up. Sengoku, those are pretty good, especially this one, the third one, that's excellent. Shadow Force is kind of unique. Still enemy powers kind of thing. You kind of borrow the actual enemy itself. Weird way. Good old Simpsons. That's a classic. Yeah, the arcade version of Streets of Rage 2, which is basically the same as the Mega Drive's Genesis version. Old Turtles. Oh, I can't find it. Undercover Cops, that's a good one. Irem. Vendetta, oh, I love that game. Violent Storm, that's, I think, I don't know if it's related to Vendetta, but it's Konami, so they're both very good beat 'em ups. Warriors of Fate, classic Capcom, X-Men, Zero Team. Wow, I can't find the other Silk Road game. Maybe it wasn't, let me, War Games. Still only, I must be remembering something wrong with the name. Silk Road, Silkworm. Damn it. I know there's a second game in the Silk Road. Say anything more about it here? Oh, The Age of... There it is. Why isn't it... Maybe it wasn't emulated yet in this version of MAME. It says it right there. So I was right. It should have either Silk Road or Age of Heroes in the name. I must be using it. Well, it did come out in 2000. This version of MAME must be too old for that game. I must be playing it on a newer version. At least I solved the mystery. I wish I'd looked at the MAME info. Oh, and I guess it doesn't matter. Still kind of looked into some other beat 'em ups there. On that heading out. See ya, Mindy. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully you'll get to catch up with the Tarks next week. And yeah, I'm going to head up myself. It's starting to get kind of late, and I haven't had any dinner yet, so have a bite to eat and then chill and watch some shows or a movie or something. Yeah, but hopefully we'll see next weekend if we can get Tarks back on the air. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for me too, guys. Oh yeah, thanks Chris giving the gift sub to Mindy, and thanks Nuke for the sub there at the start. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Wow. I am shocked. But yeah, most likely I usually will be back as long as I get my back to work stuff sorted out in a reasonable time frame. Now I can be back for a bit more Xenoblade tomorrow to finish off my weekend. Oh. Wow, I don't know. I can still feel the effects of Mum's lunch. I don't know if I could actually eat right now. I'd still have to let that rest for another hour or so. Let's see. Just notice there's still a few people here. I might see about is anyone to raid. Oh yeah. Is it still worth it? Yeah, I'm gonna raid Hitman. Says he's playing some Legend of Zelda something or other. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Oh, yeah, nice. I'm getting an ad right now, so wait for that to finish before I start the raid.
Close like New York.
All right, there he is.
Right? King Demon was
all right, see you guys.
Close like New York was, like where everybody's kind of like dense. We would be able to we would be able to like have more fucking showcase, you know, like, if that makes sense. You know, like we'll have a more hype scene, you know, like so. Yo, Retro Addicts, thank you very much. What's good? What's good? Excuse my lack of energy. I'm just kind of waking up. How's it going? Thank you. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Yo, we gotta find a way up here. You know what? I think we fucked up. I think we gotta drop down there. Look. Come on, let me see. Yup, it's a drop. You see it? We gotta go to the first floor. We gotta go to the first floor and drop in that little black hole that you see right there. It's hard to see. Yeah, okay, so this ain't it. And the hole's on top. So we gotta go up there and drop down. That's guaranteed. Oh, getting ready for when? Yeah, the story of my life is my sleep schedule right now. I'm trying to fix that bitch. It's fucking terrible right now. I felt like fucking shit. The last few days, even yesterday when I streamed, I don't know how I streamed yesterday, but I had like a fucking, like my eyes were fucking killing me. Oh, playing a bunch of main games, fighting games. Oh, damn, he was playing some shit then. Speaking of beat 'em ups, I gotta get back in that Ninja Turtles game. Oh man, I fucked up. That's it. That's the key that we need to fight the boss. Yeah, we're about to fight the boss over here. Also, too, welcome everybody here. Oh, by the way, too, I got the artwork. Shit Zone lately, I have not. I only played Warzone once, and that was it. I haven't played Warzone, I want to say, in like a couple of months. I think I played I think I played 3 times. I played 3 times in like, I'll say like a month. Have you been playing King Demon? I don't know, man. It's like every time I play, I gotta deal with some fucking auto aim bullshit, or like people are cheating, and it makes me not want to play the game. So that's where I'm at right now. I've even played Battlefield. For you, it's been 2 months, yeah.